I guess, you know, the first wrestling event I ever went to, I was about 13 or 14, and it was WCW Uncensored 99. I still have the ticket here. Check that out. In the weeks leading up to that match, you know, I was glued to the TV watching Nitro every Monday, you know, waiting to see what the main event would be. And I was thrilled when I found out it was going to be Ric Flair against Hulk Hogan in a steel cage match, first blood match for not only the WCW title, but presidency for life, forever, or for 2 weeks until they had another match and someone else became president. But that doesn't matter, because what I'm here to talk about is Ric Flair. When Flair's music hit, I became emotional. I mean, I was 13 or 14, I was going through puberty, and there was a lot of hormone changes. But I'd like to think that it was getting to see Ric Flair, you know, probably the first wrestler that I really idolized. When I came into WCW, you know, that to me is the main reason that I chose the WCW product over the WWF at the time, because of Ric Flair.
I've had the awesome opportunity of working with Ric Flair on numerous occasions, whether it be Raw or at a pay-per-view. I've worked with Ric Flair at OVW a few times. I specifically remember a case where Randy Orton was supposed to be at Six Flags to work an Ohio Valley Wrestling show and couldn't make it for whatever reason. I think he had travel issues. Ric Flair was scheduled to be in Lexington that night for a house show, and flew into Louisville to give the fans something. He felt that because Randy couldn't be here, that it was his place to be here, and he did that on his own accord. Ken Doane, also known as Kenny Dykstra, was supposed to work Randy Orton, and the Nature Boy put him in his place. You know, Ken had a lot of bad things to say about Orton, and Nature Boy told him what he thought of him. Unfortunately, Nature Boy ended up on the losing end of the deal when he got RKO'd by Ken Doane. Which brings me to the reason that I had to come to the ring. You know, those RKOs can be somewhat devastating. I had to check on Nature Boy. Fortunately, he had lots of women with him that could nurse him a little bit better than I could. So after I checked on him and knew he was okay, I let the women take over from there, and they got him in the limo and got him to Lexington for the house show that he was working.